We're back for the final phase of Designing Space's military makeover, Operation the Kyle Family. This is what we all live for. Today's the big payoff. We get to turn the keys over to the Kyle family today. Yes! Our only payment is the smiles on their faces. You know, they'll be here at 1630, Art. I want this place so spotless, spick and span, clean and squared away that they can eat off the deck. You got it?
Yeah, I got it, Gunman. You got it.
Gunman? Gunny! It's Gunny, Art.
Sorry.
All I want from you is a list of stuff that needs to get done.
Well, in a word, Gunny, we rocked this makeover, and that means we did really, really well.
Art, I know what rock means. Make yourself useful. Go away. Generation gap.
Time for us to show our appreciation and give back to those who have sacrificed. This is Designing Space's Military Makeover. Today's Military Makeover is presented by Otherworld Computing, upgrading the world for over 25 years. It's the last day of the Kyle family makeover, the big reveal, and the clock is ticking.
Art!
Yeah, Gunny, what's up?
What is the story on the cabinets, Art?
I'll go do some recon and find out. And by the way, this whole new you, old you thing, it's really not working out for me, okay?
My mother loves me, Art.
Jason, thanks for being here. Tell us a little bit about Choice Cabinets for those who may not know.
Our cabinets are all wood. What that means is we don't use particle board. We don't use any materials that you have to worry about falling apart after a few years because they are being used in the kitchen.
Tell me about the finish on this. It's sort of an antique white. It's not a straight up white, right?
It's an off-white antique painted finish. Within that is caramel glazing, and it gives that a very, rustic, authentic, traditional look.
And Joanna wanted this specific sort of finish to it, right?
She fell in love with the look of it, and then we also designed the cabinets a little lower for her.
Another thing that sets Choice Cabinets apart is the concierge design service, correct?
Absolutely.
And that's not really an extra expense. That's just part of the service you offer.
Absolutely. It's all included with the cost of the cabinets.
Fantastic. Hey, say hi to your dad for me, all right?
Will do.
All right, good job. The pro movers from North American Van Lines are returning right on time with the Kyle's belongings.
We're back, and now we're getting ready to move it all back in and blend it in with all the new items that have been donated to the family as well.
You guys are pro movers. You don't mess around.
We are certified pro movers by AMSA, which is the American Moving and Storage Association. We have licensed, insured moving companies, completely background checked from top to bottom.
When you think about the stress that comes along with a move in any phase of your life, to take that one thing out of it and make it not so stressful, I'm sure it helped.
That's exactly what we intend to do.
Well, North American Van Lines, I mean, everybody's heard of you, so why not go with the best, right?
Absolutely.
Moving? Don't get scammed. Hire an AMSA certified pro mover like North American Van Lines. Ensure you have a quality professional moving experience with a trustworthy mover. Call your local North American agent for more information.
Well, we've reached a high point for those of us working on this makeover. The final pieces are coming together. The mattresses from Mattress Firm that Devin and Joanna picked out for themselves and Raylan are finally here.
So it's very important to find a mattress for your child. You want something that's going to help them to fall asleep quickly, every parent's dream, right? Raylan being 3, very important. She has something that will help her to grow very healthily over the next 10 years or so.
Raylan's new mattress should result in sweet dreams for years to come. And Cort Furniture has arrived with furniture for every room in the house.
Adam, thank you so much for being back here again.
Art, we love getting involved in these projects. We really found the Kyle family particularly appealing because it's a young family, lots of excitement in their world, and we wanted to be a part of that excitement. They need a home that reflects their own style, their own personality, and we really work to try to give them that feel.
So when you saw the blank canvas, did you say, what colors are going to work with other colors and what types of fabrics and furnitures you're going to use? Do you get ideas right away?
Right, we have to work with what the home gives us, and also we wanted to understand what Devin and Joanna, what they wanted to see in their home. So after spending some time getting to know their tastes, we reached into our collections and tried to pull furniture and accessories that really went well with the home but also met their needs.
Well, you got a lot of work to do.
Yes,
we've got blank spaces everywhere here, and Gunny is breathing down my neck, so I'm going to let you get to work, Adam.
We'll get on it.
I'll check back with you later in the makeover.
Sounds good.
All right.
See you then.
So we're back to continue our discussion with Leslie about the Sage security system and home automation. I'm looking at the outside in the backyard and we're inside. That's pretty cool.
That's right. We can watch Raylan playing, for example, right here, or change over to a screen of what's going on the front porch.
Go back to the other screen because I want to walk through the thermostat setting.
Oh, okay. Great. Either going through the user interface here or on your Sage mobile app, iOS or Android, or the remote control, you can hop straight to thermostat and decide to change heat, cool, whatever you want your settings to be.
What's this whole thing about rules?
These allow you to take all of your different devices and make them work together. Maybe when you unlock the door, a light comes on in the house, so you walk in and it's beautifully lit for you.
Take a look at that recent activity. That tells you the exact day and time that something was triggered, right?
Yep.
Something came in front of the camera.
And there's a full screen to show you all of that action so you can check in previous instances what's been going on. And then in our cameras area, you can actually look at previous recordings as well to see maybe who showed up at the door, who delivered your package.
Or if there was an unfortunate incident and you wanted to go back and play this for the authorities, you've got it all.
It's right there, and actually you can get that through the web app and make a little recording to give to the authorities.
Wow, that is fantastic. Leslie, what an amazing, amazing thing that you're providing the family. This Sage system is just fantastic. Thanks so much for being here.
Our pleasure.
Richard List is back to tell us the basics on the VA Home Loan Program.
The first couple steps in working with a veteran is really education. We want to educate the buyer on the process itself, what's involved and what is it going to take. And then next, lead them into the pre-approval process or the pre-qualification process, showing them what they can qualify for. A lot of times they may qualify for a certain amount, but that payment might be outside their budget. To start the loan process, there's 3 things that we generally like to do. The first thing is to call one of our loan specialists. Number 2, we usually like to order your certificate of eligibility just to make sure that there's no issues with that and that you have a clean eligibility moving forward on your VA loan. The third point is pre-qualification. That process is very simple and really is not very time-consuming at all. Our loan specialists are going to work with the veteran to find the best type of scenario for that person. That's really what sets us apart as a mortgage company from our competitors, is you will have somebody there from start to finish, from application to closing, who will be with you every step of the way. At Cherry Creek Mortgage, we're here to make the American dream come true for all veterans.
On any military makeover that we do, we generate a ton of debris. And cleanup detail just got a whole lot easier thanks to your product, Iron Hold. Kelly, tell me about it.
So Iron Hold heavy-duty contractor trash bags are the perfect solution for any contractor or DIY project like this. Iron Hold heavy-duty contractor bags are big, thick trash bags that are going to allow you to put a lot of debris in them without them breaking open when you're taking them to the dumpster or your construction debris pile.
And they hold up to a lot of the sort of construction debris like nails and screws and sharp pieces of wood and drywall, right?
Absolutely. These are 3 mils thick, meaning that it's a big, thick, heavy trash bag that's going to withstand either weight or pressure from the items inside of it.
So what are the top 2 or 3 things that somebody should look for when they want a good contractor bag?
So the first thing to look for is the mil thickness. You want to make sure that you're getting a 3 mil thick product. The other thing is the size. Either a 42 gallon or a 55 gallon is probably going to work for most applications. And then the third is the count. You want to make sure that you're getting enough to finish the job.
Cool, Kelly, thanks a lot. This will make trash detail a whole lot easier for everyone involved. Even you, Gunny.
You have more important photos and documents on your computer than ever. You can't afford not to properly back up. It's easy. Just plug in an Otherworld Computing external drive, and with a couple of clicks, Time Machine will keep your Mac backed up. Visit MacSales.com for OWC storage solutions that are perfect for Mac or PC. We're coming back to Cort Furniture's Adam Howard. Cort is transforming every room in the Kyle home.
Adam, you've really gone overboard and provided so many great things. Tell us what you're bringing in.
Right, so we've got the Beaumont dining set here. We put some really nice accessories that make the colors in the room pop, that also make it feel a little bit more personalized and like home. What we really enjoyed in this room is we put the banana rug, which is a nice, vibrant, colorful rug that I think speaks to the energy that the Kyle family has.
Yeah, it's a little hip, it's a little funky.
Yeah.
It's not, it's too traditional.
The Kyle family happens to fit fit that profile, the young, active, vibrant. But a lot of our customers also prefer a more reserved and traditional look, which we're happy to accommodate as well. It's really what works best for the individual.
So moving on to the family room, obviously it's the center of the home, the television's in there, the fireplace. Working with some of their existing furniture, like the couch, you really brought the room to life.
We wanted them to see something that they already knew so that it did feel like home.
Yeah.
So we added a nice rug with lots of color to it, some really great accessories and artwork that would pull the room together.
So moving on to the master bedroom, it feels so comfortable and like a retreat.
Right. We tried to create a sanctuary for Devin and Joanna where they could escape, where they could enjoy some peace and quiet, and in a more luxurious setting. The bedding is what we call our hotel collection. It's nice, fresh, clean lines, very comfortable bedding, and we added some accessories to really make it pop.
So we had a really great opportunity in this house to have a guest room that, we didn't want to put another bed in, to make it more functional. So you had a solution for us.
Right. Functionality was the key for that room because it needed to serve as a guest bedroom and also Raylan's playroom. So we put furniture in that would accommodate both needs. Instead of putting a bed in there, we decided to put in a sleeper sofa that has a full bed pull-out.
Perfect.
Which would allow the family to accommodate any guests that come to town. But most of the time, Raylan's going to be playing in there, so we've given her some nice modular pieces that she can adjust to help with seating, and we've given her great storage cabinets where she can tuck her toys away when guests are in town and pull them out when it's time to play.
All right, so for little Raylan's beautiful little mermaid room.
The biggest thing we did in there was give her some really nice accent chests that would allow her to maximize the space, put some of her stuff away, but also keep the room nice and clean.
I think that anybody that's looking for furniture should definitely look to Cort.
We work with individuals, families, veterans, active military, corporate executives, you name it. It's what we do. We love to create a home where there was a house before. Love it, and we're appreciative to be part of this project.
Well, I know they're going to love it. Thanks so much for being here again.
Thank you, Art.
Navy Mutual, dedicated to providing life insurance products and services to military families.
It's very important in America today that individuals understand they need to take charge of their own future financial security. One of the reasons we're so keen on educating members of the military and their families is because we understand they're not necessarily going to have those decisions made for them like it was 30 or 40 years ago. You need to do some careful planning. At Navy Mutual, we offer annuities, fixed annuities. They are a steady source of income in your retired years, and there are no commissions. At a commercial firm, you may be paying very high commissions, very high fees. There are no commissions for us. You'll never put your principal at risk, and the money that you invest in these annuities will earn value tax deferred until you withdraw it. The easiest way to get something started with Navy Mutual is to visit our website. You can schedule an appointment with a sales representative to talk about that needs assessment to determine what exactly works best for you. At Navy Mutual, serving those who serve is both our mission and our privilege.
Well, we're getting close to our reveal, and incredibly, everything, including the new patio, with this amazing hot tub are coming together. Pete, this is amazing. Look at how great this is. The water's nice and warm, it's fully set up, and I see the control panel there, so walk us through some of the features.
Absolutely. The Kyle family will be able to retreat and relax in this model. This is our 110 all-in retreat spa. It offers seating for 5. It has his and her bucket seats.
I see that.
And a large barrier-free bench over here.
Beautiful, beautiful. So you can have the whole family in this.
Absolutely. This tub is perfect for an individual or couples or the whole family.
Excellent, excellent. So turn on the jets. Let's see what we got going. Oh, look at that. So Pete, tell me about this whirlpool feature. A lot of spa manufacturers don't do that anymore.
Absolutely. A lot of other spa manufacturers have forgotten about the benefits of that circular whirlpool motion. Whirlpool therapy, that whirling water over muscle regions, relaxes the muscles, allows the lactic acid to dissipate, reducing swelling and soreness, helping to heal the body.
That is really great, and the Kyles are going to love this. Devin, especially after, like we said, his stock car racing and all of his therapy that he's been through, he can come out here and relax. And you've got targeted jets as well. I see the foot jet down there. That's a great feature.
Great benefit. We have 2-foot jets in this particular model. We have targeted jets on shoulders, the lower back, mid-back, plus that whirlpool therapy again.
And you put that all together and you've got a spa experience that is unbelievable. Pete, thanks for being here, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Nordic's Retreat Spa is sharing the stage on the beautifully updated patio. with a fabulous KitchenAid grill. And anyone using a great grill like this should do it safely.
Jim, welcome back. So we talked about all the great features before. Now talk about the safety issues, because there are safety concerns with any grill, right?
Absolutely. So first thing you want to do is make sure the grill is in a good position on your patio or deck. We want to be 24 inches from any combustible material. So a deck railing or the house, we don't want to be near the siding. Once we're in position, always got to remind everyone, first thing you do, lift the lid before you turn on any gas.
And the reason for that is you don't want the gas to accumulate in there.
Exactly, exactly. All the knobs should be in the off position when starting to grill. You start your tank. A lot of people leave their knobs on and don't realize when they do that, when they open their tank, gas comes out too fast and the tank will automatically decrease the gas output, so you will not get the optimal heat for your firebox.
I did not know that.
So we're gonna leave the knobs in the off position, turn the tank on, and then turn each knob on one by one. Okay. Another key thing we want to do, we got a beautiful backyard here. This makeover is gorgeous. We want to make sure that young children are not running around the area.
Good point.
Okay. Obviously, this is heat. We don't want some kid come over and touching it. So we don't want to grill unattended if there's children in the area. Anyone trained on a grill, young adult and older adolescent, can definitely cook. I know both my kids have been cooking since they were 10.
Yeah.
It's always great. They have the kids over and all of a sudden they want to throw a burger on.
Well, I'm going to let you get to work here because you got to cook for all of us, and we appreciate you being here again. Thank you, Jim.
Thanks, Art.
Top Notch is racing to the finish with this fantastic backyard makeover. Our amazing partners have rocked their deliveries and installs. And what about that race car? Stay tuned for the big reveal. Here come the Kyles. Family, friends, veterans groups, even the mayor. They've all turned out. Gunny, it's time to reveal this military makeover.
Hey, oh, look how pretty you look today. Follow me, come on.
Oh my gosh, baby, look. I love it. Oh my gosh. I love this carpet. Wow. Oh my gosh.
See you. Look at this, huh?
Oh my gosh. No.
Devin, take a look at this grill.
It's so much better than the one I had.
Jim from Nexgrill provided the grill for you.
Oh, thank you.
My pleasure.
I know of one other thing that it's pretty damn important.
Guys, why don't you come with me? Your beloved stock car has been completely remodeled with decals and logos. Ralph made this whole thing happen.
I'm at a loss for words. I had no idea.
Well, Gunny, another military makeover is in the books. We did it.
I claim victory.
And you heard it. Gunny said it. We did it. Thanks for joining us.
Take a veteran to lunch. Look after the troops. Semper Fi.
Today's military makeover is presented by Otherworld Computing, upgrading the world for over 25 years.